Joining me once again is Matt Taglia, Senior Director of Emerson College Polling. Matt, thanks so much for coming on.
Happy to be here, Brittany.
This week marked President Trump's first full year back in office, and Emerson College Polling has a new poll out showing how voters feel about him, recent events, other government leaders, the midterms, and even more. So I first want to start, though, with President Trump. Since he's been sworn in a second time now for a full year, how are voters feeling about him?
And Brittany, it's not great. So when we look at Trump's approval rating, even since December, we see that he's got 43% approved, 51% disapprove. That's about the same as in December. But the difference here is that there's more polarization. So we see that Republicans are more so approving of Trump than they were in December, whereas Democrats and independents, they are more disapproving of Trump than they were in December. So even in just this month span, we've seen more polarization among the electorate. Now, I will note that this is likely voters. We've now switched to likely voters for the 2026 midterm election. So it's a little bit different universe here. But nevertheless, this is what we're seeing. And it does give us a little bit of a preview of what to look forward to in November.
Trump's been in office, like we said, for a full year now, and it's fully baked in, I feel, people's sentiment towards him. So how does this stack up to where his approval was last year?
Yeah, and so last year we saw that Trump had an overall favorable approval. He was in the positive. Now that's not the case. He's in the negatives. If we look at the right direction, wrong track question, I think this is pretty interesting too. 44% say that the country is headed in the right direction versus 56% who say that it's on the wrong track. That is a 16-point net shift since January of last year. There is very clearly a move towards folks feeling like the country is headed on this wrong track. They are more disapproving of Trump, far more disapproving of Trump than they were in January of last year. Again, I think that this gives us a preview of what we'll see throughout the rest of this poll and in midterms.